Sword and Magic, The Quest of Chuck the Brave. Once upon a time, in the magical kingdom of Everville, a young man named Chuck lived with his family. He was a blacksmith's apprentice, helping his father forge swords and shields. Chuck had always been captivated by the tales of heroic quests and magical creatures his mother told him before bedtime. Sarah, the daughter of the village healer, was Chuck's childhood friend. They spent endless hours exploring the woods, pretending to be brave knights and powerful sorcerers. Sarah had a special affinity for magic and often practiced small spells she had learned from her mother. One fateful day, the kingdom was plunged into darkness. An evil sorcerer named Morgar had stolen the Heartstone, a magical gem that maintained balance and prosperity in Everville. The king sent out a call to all brave men and women. Whoever could retrieve the Heartstone would be richly rewarded. Chuck felt the pull of destiny. He believed that this was his chance to become the hero he had always dreamed of. However, he also knew he couldn't do it alone. Sarah, sensing Chuck's resolve, decided to join him on this perilous journey. Armed with a sword Chuck's father had forged and a small pouch of magical herbs from Sarah's mother, the two friends set off. Their first challenge was crossing the Whispering Woods, a forest filled with shape-shifting creatures. Using his sword and Sarah's magic, they made their way through the forest. After days of travel, they reached the Tower of Doom, where Morgar resided. The tower was surrounded by a fire-spitting dragon and a moat filled with venomous snakes. But Sarah used her magic to calm the dragon, and Chuck used his sword to cut a path through the snakes. Inside the tower, they faced Morgar. He was a powerful sorcerer but had a weakness for riddles. Sarah challenged him to a game of wits, and while Morgar was distracted, Chuck used his sword to free the Heartstone. Suddenly, the tower started to crumble. They had to escape quickly. Chuck carried the Heartstone, and Sarah used her remaining magical power to transport them back to Everville. The kingdom was saved, and the Heartstone was returned. The king rewarded Chuck with a knighthood and offered Sarah a place at the Royal Academy of Magic. Both Chuck and Sarah realized they had found their true callings. Chuck became the kingdom's most valiant knight, always at the forefront of defending Everville. Sarah became a renowned sorceress, her magical abilities unmatched. Though their duties often kept them busy, they always found time for each other, reminiscing about their incredible journey and dreaming about the new adventures that lay ahead. The end of this story was only the beginning for Chuck and Sarah, for a hero's journey never truly ends as long as there are tales to be told, friendships to be honored, and a world full of magic and wonder to explore. And so, in the heart of Everville, under the glimmering light of the Heartstone, Chuck and Sarah lived their days, proof that bravery and friendship could indeed change the world. The story is over. Thanks for watching this.